Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to another video. Thank you for coming, thank you for joining me, thank you for being here. It's another beautiful day here in Batumi. I'm walking in a more populated area because I'm facing my fears of talking to myself on a phone with people around. So, but it's definitely difficult because I feel like I'm shaking you guys a lot. So sorry, I should look at you. Oh, here comes a person. But it's another beautiful day here. Another beautiful day in Batumi. Weather today is about 16 degrees. So it's quite good. Now I'm still in a t-shirt and in my shorts. So it's quite wonderful indeed. And yeah, just a beautiful day today. I went for a walk. I went and picked up my minerals this morning. So got my minerals loaded up so I can start taking those. And whatever reason, my right hand's more shaky than my left. But yeah, so I can start taking my minerals because I've been missing them for 2 weeks. So I can definitely feel that, but start taking my minerals more, especially with the fasting. It's very useful. I'm now walking to a pharmacy where I can find a B vitamin complex and a potassium, because the minerals I got here, they don't have enough potassium, so I need more potassium in my supplement here. So I'm going to see if I can find a potassium supplement. And then yeah, going forward, just going through a nice little walk here. The city's on my left and the sea's on my right. And so yeah, it's a good day. I'm feeling a lot better from this weekend. I feel a lot better than I did on Monday when I made the Monday video. And so now I haven't started my exercises again yet. A little lazy. But tomorrow I'll get back out running again, and just getting it hard. I'm also looking for a gym to start going to here too. So I found 2, so I'll keep you guys updated on that and how that works going forward. So we'll see. So I'm just checking my stability, but yeah, we'll do that going forward, and we'll see. Maybe I'll find a chair to sit down on so I can talk and not be so shaky. Oh, there's a bench. That's a good place to go. I need a stabilizer, those selfie sticks or whatever they are, so I'm not so shaky and crazy. But yeah, they have nice bike paths along the seaside. You get a nice bike path to see things. So yeah, it's good. Ooh, it's a little bit. That bench is too dirty. You gotta find another one. Or maybe I'll just go to the sea and sit by the sea. I do enjoy the sea, so we'll go do that. Yeah, so I thought we'd continue on. It's Wellness Wednesday, and I thought we'd continue on the same theme as fasting. And one of the biggest proponents, or what happens when fasting, and that is autophagy. Right? Today's word is autophagy. Today's study is autophagy. And yeah. So what is autophagy? Well, autophagy comes from the Greek language, Αυτοφαγία. And Αυτοφαγία means literally self-eating, eating of oneself. So Αυτο is one, right? Like as in oneself. And Phagia is to eat. So to eat oneself is I don't know. Right here is good, I guess. Nice little rock patch to sit on. Oh, not quite by the sea. You can look at the construction happening behind me. But now it's a lot more stable and not so shaky. Maybe not as noisy as well. But yeah, Autophagia, autophagy. And so, simply put, what autophagy does is it eats all the old proteins, the misfolded proteins, the damaged organelles, pathogens. It's the housekeeper of the body. It cleans the body up. It makes you feel better, really, it does. But it helps you get healthier, it helps you get better. And so, yeah, it's just one of those things that's very, very good for your system and your cells. It attacks the pathogens and other illnesses and infectious diseases as it comes into your body, and so that helps. If you do regular fasting, get autophagy that way, or there's exercise-induced autophagy. There's fasting-induced autophagy. You can even go from a hot shower to a cold shower, and that will induce autophagy. A little bit, very little, but a lot. Even calorie restriction will induce autophagy, but nowhere near as effective as fasting. And so, yeah. So when you're in a fasted state, when you're deprived your body of food, you literally need stuff to keep your cells functioning and energy to keep you going. And so, yeah, your fat uses fuel. Your body uses fat. Your fat uses fuel. Your fat is fuel. But your body does use the fat as fuel, but it also, in a small part, uses autophagy as fuel. So when you have all these damaged cells and broken cells that are not good for recycling, your body will burn them away, burn them up, and use it as energy. And also, when you're fasting, when you're not eating, you also need the proteins and the cells to create. Like, you need things to create the cells, because even when you're fasting, your cells are still rejuvenating and generating and all those things. The cellular processes of the body still function even when you're fasting. And so your body needs that substance to help that process along. And that's where the recycling of misfolded proteins and old proteins that autophagy allows for, that's where that comes in handy. So that's why fasting is the best way to induce autophagy, and I highly recommend it. At least an 18-hour fast every day. If not, try do one meal a day, 23-hour fast, have a 1-hour eating window. Maybe once a month, do a 3 to 5 day fast. And maybe once a year, try go for a 21 to 30 day fast, do a 1 month fast. So, and that would greatly improve your health, improve your aging, because autophagy attacks the glycation on the end of the cells. On the end of your DNA, attacks the glycation and allows for a younger looking skin, healthier looking skin, younger body altogether, everywhere. Helps with the youthfulness of keeping you young. So it's quite good for that. Exercising too induces autophagy. It usually starts up-regulating 2 hours into the recovery process. So after you've done your really hard run or your really hard weight lifts, you go and you're sitting there and you're in recovery mode, autophagy will start to kick in. It's a good way to get autophagy going, but fasting, again, is just out performs exercise for autophagy. However, doing them both together, doing both fasting and exercise greatly improves autophagy function. Also, if you continue your intense workouts and you keep active for longer than 8 weeks, your body's process of of regulation for autophagy, the capacity to regulate autophagy greatly increases. And with that increased regulation, you're just more efficient. You can use more of it and more efficiently, which greatly helps improve your overall health and well-being. That's why exercising, at least running every day and doing light exercise every day and trying to do at least 4 days a week heavy exercise is so important for our health in the long term. Just allows for better autophagy. And getting a little long here. So lastly, we'll talk about the liver and the autophagy and what it does in the liver. So just a short little snippet on it. Like I said before, it takes away the misfolded proteins, damaged proteins, and damaged organelles, eats up scarring tissue, or can minimize scarring tissue, and things like that. It also attacks fat lipids specifically in the liver. And so if you have fatty liver, or you got a belly, or even damaged liver, autophagy is super helpful at, first of all, getting the fat out of your liver so it can function properly, and then also possibly help reverse some of the scarring and the damage done. Not guaranteed. It will help stop it. It will help stop progressing any damage further. It will definitely help that. But it is possible, and more research needs to be done, but it is quite possible that autophagy will help replenish the liver, help it heal properly. So, and when you have a healthy liver, your life is just so much better. It's such an important organ. All your organs are important, but liver, heart, brain, all of them function so much better when they're clear, and that's why you need to keep them healthy. And autophagy helps with that, and fasting helps with that. So, but that's all we have for today. And yeah, that's a very old building right here. This building. It's very, very old. It's one of the oldest buildings on the seaboard. So, and last time I heard they're going to renovate it. So it's really cool. But I'll give you one look at the seaside here. And there's some Batumi city lines. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Like always, I'm happy to have you on this journey with me. It's a journey, it's a lifelong journey to improve ourselves daily, to be healthier, to be stronger, to be better humans, so that we can, tackle life in the real world, not live in this fantasy world that the West believes in of, transgenderism, wokeism, and all that. Instead, we're living in the real, and feminism too. We're instead living in the real world with real biology and real life, right? Real life is unforgiving, and that's why we're here to improve ourselves every day. So I hope I can help inspire people to do that and join me on this journey to be able to confront life better and be happy. So thank you for being here, and until next time.